Hello guys, and welcome to video 7 of Scottish Dad's Java Adventures. I think that's what we're calling it. Anyway, you can hear lots of noises, can't you? You can hear zombies, lots and lots of zombies. So, Scottish Dad has been quite busy offline. In fact, he's been incredibly busy, and the first part of this video is literally just going to be showing you all the things he's been doing. So, first of all, you can probably guess what this is. I have turned the zombie spawner that we found into an HP farm. So it's very basic at the moment. Eventually I will like to automate it. However, one of the problems I'm going to have is it's so low down. I'm at bedrock. So I'm going to struggle to get it low enough to actually put a proper zombie killer in there. So one of the automatic ones that I've got in my bedrock video, the ones that use hoppers and everything to be able to collect it all. So yeah, I'm going to struggle with that. However, at the minute it's a very basic one, and it is literally use a sword, kill the zombies, get the XP. Now the good thing is, because it's Java, we have the swipe movement as opposed to the just jabbing that you get on bedrock, so it does mean you can hit a lot at once. It's probably taken an awful lot of damage to my sword, but you know what, sometimes XP is quite important. So yes, very basic, but it works, and I've got a few things collecting up, nothing major, but we have this here. Now I have two ways kind of in and out. There's this one, which is basically the original way in, so along there, that's actually where the zombie spawner is. Then this was just a kind of room that I built to get away from what I remember, and then along here is the original place that we came down. So in that video where I found the zombie spawner, this is where it comes out. So there's this way, but it's long, it's convoluted. It does lead back up to the boat, but it takes a long time. So instead, I just dug a hole right to the surface. Now, as and when I get soul sand, I will probably turn this into a bubble lift. But for the short term, that I don't have that, ladders are just going to have to do, ultimately. It's still probably the better way to get up and down from the surface to be able to get to the zombie spawner. But I like it. Actually, I did forget that I did this. So along here is a quick shortcut to it. So if you want to go straight to the boat, then you would come this way. And this takes you into the first boat base. We're slowly getting there with the enchanting table, and need a few more bookcases to kind of get the full enchantments up, but we are getting there. Hence why we wanted the XP farm. We wanted to get our XP levels up to the 30s so that we can start getting good enchantments. We're coming up to here. Oh guys, wait till I show you this. I will show you this shortly. I'm so excited for this one. But coming up into our boat as usual, and over there, that's where the zombie spawner comes up. So if you don't want to go through the boat, we have this is where the zombie spawner, and just down a ladder, reaches all the way down to the bottom. Nice, simple, easy, and it works. However, we do have access from the boat, which is, as I've always said, going to be the entrance to our base. So this on the shore was always a temporary base. It'll stay. I always keep the bases. I never destroy any bases that I build, but it was always a temporary base. It was never ever going to be the main base. The main base, as I said from the beginning, was always going to be underwater. So I always wanted the boat to be the entrance to it, and it is. And here, coming off the back of the boat, as you can see, is our little glass tunnel. Now, ongoing, I will change some of these. So at the moment I've got deep slate for the base, and I have gravel for the floor. That will change as and when I'm able to get the various ocean terminal blocks. I will switch them over for that. But for a consistency, deep set I thought was actually quite a good one, and the gravel is actually the floor of the water anyway, so I've kept it. Now you'll see the tunnel goes along for a while. As and when we start building, we will have offshoots for this. My plan is to have an underwater animal farm, underwater wheat farm, underwater trading post with villagers and such. So they will all come off of these and have their own little spurs. They will be interjoined and things as well. It's a big, grand plans. I want to make a really, really cool underwater base. However, we have done something else. So keep going along with the tunnel, and you can probably see in the distance what's coming up. So you can see Guardians. We are at the ocean terminal. But not only are we at the ocean terminal, we've been here before. I did it from underground. I died. I have got new tactics. So this is where I came up. But you're thinking to yourself, it's dry. There is no water here. Scottish Dad isn't having to swim. There's no drowning going on. That is because Scottish Dad has been slowly but surely draining the ocean monument, and that is the ultimate ongoing plan. Now, he has guardians to take care of. He also has the elder guardians to take care of. So that is pretty much what we're focusing on at the moment. I'm building various access. So all these ones with doors, the doors open into water. So I haven't obviously drained the whole thing. The ocean monument is massive. It's going to take a while for me to be able to drain them all. So all of these doors lead directly into flooded areas. Now at the minute, oh, here we go. Let's kill a guardian. This is quite cool. Oh, is he swam back through? Yeah, coward. So the reason we have these holes is the Elder Guardian was through here. Now, the Elder Guardian is still there. Yep, there he is. Now, annoyingly, I did actually have a bow and arrow before, but I got killed while I was taking this out, and it means that I've unfortunately lost the bows and the arrows. So I'm not able to shoot them from distance. However, I have milk. I can get rid of the potion that slows me down. I have a door. Oh, too late. I've built my door. So we can take this hit. We can take one hit, it's fine. Look, I barely touched me. In fact, I've got it back. But we have access to the Elder Guardian. So my plan is to do this for all three of the Elder Guardians. We will build tunnels that will take us to them. If I'm able to drain it and drown them, opposite of drowning, but you know what I mean, then we will do that. But if not, I'm happy to just run in and out of the rooms and just whack them with the sword. Like that. And we've got one. So there we go. One Elder Guardian down already. Brilliant. The plan works. Now this is because I have attacked them before, so I didn't expect it to be a one-hit kill. I'm quite over the moon about that one. In fact, did I get my sponge? If I'm right, you get a sponge for killing. Yeah, there we go. So I have my sponge. Excellent. Right, one Elder Guardian down. So from memory, there should be two others. Now I have attacked one along here quite a bit, so let's see if we can find him again. And this is great. All these poor guardians coming into the land, thinking that they can take on Scottish Dad, and they can't. So you've seen the tail for an Elder Guardian there coming through the wall for some reason. The clipping isn't great in this. I don't think I can hit it. No, that's such a shame. But that means we have an Elder Guardian just through here. So I have more milk. I am sensible. I bought 11 buckets of milk with me. So I can... Whoa! Didn't even get a chance there. Right, so we have... That's fine. We have a flooded room. We probably need more doors, if I'm being honest. Don't think... Is this... Yeah, it's a round room, so that's fine. Yeah, that's fine. We only need to be able to do it when we would need to get through blocks. But the Elder Guardian wasn't there, was he? There he is. So we've got a couple of hits on him. We'll keep doing that and see if we can get rid of him. Now I've got bread for food. Let's get our energy up. Oh, his friends decided to come and try and protect him. Isn't that sweet? Whoa, I'm being invaded by them now. They don't like what I'm doing to their leader. Right, next one. Where did you go? There you are. Oh, you coward. Right, let's get the food going again. But yeah, this is basically been the plan of action. So it would have been boring to have filmed all of this. It's taken a long time because of the slowing down. It takes a long time to get to the stage. There we go. Second Elder Guardian gone. Oh, and we have... Excellent. Boom. We're done. Right, so that's 2 down. Now the third one, I think, is up above. So obviously the ongoing plan will be I will eventually take out this whole area. I will turn this into a base of some sort. I don't know how that's going to work with Guardians and them spawning in the area. I'm presuming there will be an issue, but how cool will it be to have an ocean monument for a base? Or for part of my base anyway. Right, so I'm going to have to try and take over this one. So all I've been doing is blocking off areas and then filling it with sand. So I will show you that. Right. These guys are making my life tricky. There's one area gone. Where did you come from? They don't like it. They really don't like it. Right, I got him. There we go. No, I need to get out, I need to get out, I need to get out, I need to get out. Can't drown. And this is where it's been dangerous. This is where I died before. Got a little bit cocky. Because my doorways are only too wide, it's very easy to miss it. And again, you get hit and then you get hit. So I do have to be careful with the rooms that are still flooded. Be a little bit less careful with the other rooms, obviously. Yeah, I think in the progress that we're making, I mean, you've seen me kill 2 Elder Guardians using... Ah, okay. There, that makes sense. So we'll block that off. That'll help to drain the room. I might build some kind of stairway up to that, because I think he's up there. You got me a couple of hits there. They don't do very much to me. I'm decently armoured. From memory, I think I'm what? Yeah, mostly diamond. I've got a gold helmet. I've got enough diamonds now to make it, but it's a decent gold helmet actually. And I have found that the extra protection that the diamond helmets give you aren't really that worth it if you can get an enchanted gold helmet. So the one I've got I think is for fire protection, but it also means that as and when I go into the end, I have kind of that gold protection as well. Right, sorry my friend, you had to die. Right. Where are we? Where are we? We're nearly there, I think. Oh, I want bread, I'm not on the block. Oh, come on, come on, come on, come on. Don't die, don't die. Oh. See, I get complacent. I forget that I need to move away and I'm not able to breathe. I think my bedrock's kind of spoiled me a little bit with that. Right, eat again. I have to say this right hand thing is really, really good for holding extra things, but the number of times I misplace because it ends up doing an extra swipe. It's very annoying. Right, you need to die, my friend. As do you. Where did you come from? Right. Room is blocked off. So if I come down to this chest here, I have lots and lots of sand. We can get rid of these to make space. That should be enough. And we'll start it with this. Right. Now obviously all of this is going to be a lot smoother as and when I'm able to get most of the place drained. Plan is to make a really nice base out of this, but try and keep it as authentic as possible. I don't want to go changing it in any way, so I want to keep it an ocean monument. Literally will be a monument to me killing the Elder Guardians. As I said, I don't know how that's going to work with the Guardians and whether they'll keep spawning or not. I know the Elder Guardians won't, but I don't know how it works with the normal Guardians. I have seen spawners made with them, where they're able to use them to get Prismarine and such, if you're wanting to do that for farms. Because obviously when you kill them they drop the shards, so you can kind of use them to build the blocks and so on. So it's a good way to get infinite Prismarine, rather than just relying on what you can get out of here. Especially because I am obviously wanting to try and keep it as authentic as possible, so you can't take too much of the bricks away if you're going to do that. I've still not got the hang of this quick laying down that I've seen a lot of Java YouTubers do. I'm sure I'll get there, but at the minute I'm still quite slow. But I don't mind. I still feel like a complete noob to this, even though I've been doing Minecraft for a while. Minecraft Java is a completely different beast. I have to say I'm really, really starting to enjoy this world now. It got boring for the first couple of videos. I'm not gonna lie, there was a part of me actually considered stopping it and trying something else instead. I've got a few ideas for other things that I'm going to do, One of them, I think, was quite good fun, but I really nearly stopped these videos. I'm really glad I didn't. I'm really starting to enjoy this world. Sorry for all the realies there. I am starting to enjoy this world quite a lot, so I'm glad I did not give up on it. Oh, milk and spade. Now, when I get to the right room, I know that there's a hidden stash of sponges within the ocean terminal. So as and when I get the sponges, clearing these small rooms will be much easier. Clearing large areas with sponges I've actually found quite difficult. Again, if you watch the Bedrock videos, the biodome that I built with the trees, that took a long time to clear using the sponges. Probably longer than it should have, to be honest. I don't think I was very efficient at putting them down. But for small rooms it should be quite quick and simple, so I'm looking forward to getting them to help speed this process up. But in the short term, sand does its job. Biggest problem with sand is obviously the fact that I have so much of it to then collect back in again to get the room dry, but that's why I've done a lot of it off camera. I did want to show you some of the technique that I've been using, so that you didn't kind of think that I don't know, used a mod or something like that to be able to do it. I wanted to show you, nope, I am doing it right. But too much of it I think would have been silly. Oh, so annoying when it happens, right? More milk. It's that one always end up placing after I drink milk. Open this up and we have access to the next room. Now again, if I'm quick, I can break this door now that we no longer need this door, and I can put it onto this one instead. Oh, in that case, this is going to be another quick clear. Ah, okay. So I need something like that to block it off. Did wonder. Horrible feeling I've left water source in there. So I'll have to clear that as and when I clear the room, but that's fine. Oh. Good when you can do it from the doorway, you don't actually have to worry about breathing. This probably won't be enough either. It's fine, we're almost enough. Oh no, it is. Boom, another room done. That was a quick one. So we need milk again. Might not have much milk to do much more. I'm gonna lose this spade. Yep. So we have more. But yeah, it's just been an awful lot of this, going around, clearing rooms, killing things as we go. 2 Elder Guardians now, that's awesome. So I just need to find that last one, and then this is basically mine. The majority of the clearing I will still do offline, because I don't think it's the most interesting thing to watch. Yeah, I was right. I did leave. There we go. But I did, as I said, I did want to use to see the methods that I've been using to gain this amazing new base. Ah, we're all the way through. Excellent. See, we're starting to get this whole place to ourselves now. Now if I remember right, that actually builds its way up. This is where I killed the Elder Guardian from before, so I don't need to go into there. I might even leave that flooded, because that's going to take a long time. Even with sponges, that's going to take a long time. Probably take a long time just to seal it, never mind anything else. That was a definite way up. What I might do is build some kind of lift shaft type thing to be able to get it up. Right, let's get another milk on the go and open this up. So obviously my bricks were never here, so we'll get rid of them. I want my door back. Oh, that was lucky. I've got all this to clear up. Well, what's the best way to go? Obviously I said I don't want to go that way. Do I have the one over here? Yeah, I think the one over here makes sense to block this. So if I get that up and get the door on the go. Don't like that kind of thunder clapping. Yeah, these are the big long tunnels that are just ridiculous for me to clear. That's a long-term project. That's not going to be short-term. As it stands, I've got quite a good bit of this area under my control now. Under my control. Is there something in that? No. I need to build this shaft up, don't I? I think that's the way I need to go. And I think this is the one to be able to base it on. So, what have I got? If I go back out to here, I'm probably better using prismarine blocks. Because we want it to keep in with the theme of the place, don't we? And I think I'm going to use that as my basis, so that yeah, this is it. I'll put the door on there, and then I've got the shaft going up. That keeps the water in and allows me to choose as and when to go up and down. Now if I take this block out, it's already water and that's fine, because I also want to do that. Yeah, now it's just a shaft I can use to go up and down as and when I want to. No flooding, no nothing. Excellent. So if I can clear that room out... Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, that was dangerous. Oh, that was really, really dangerous and stupid. Right, let's get my health back up. So, I think if I'm being sensible, I need to do that. There we go, that's better. That gives me a nice in and out, a lot easier to control than it was before. I do not like that thunder sound at all. But we'll see, up in this room, it's not where I thought it was. I thought that was going to take me into the main thing. However, it's not the worst thing in the world to have a small room boxed out. can use that to my advantage. But what I don't want to do is use my prismarine blocks. I want to use... I think I'm done with that. You can go, you can go, you can go back up. I need to protect you. You're far too valuable. You can come with me. I need to use sand. Give me all the sand. I need to use sand for it. I don't like how hard it is to get out of that at times. I take this one off as well. Oh. The quicker I get rid of this last Elder Guardian, the better. Yeah, that gives me a bit easier way in and out. Yeah, much easier, much easier. I'm gonna run out of bread soon as well. Okay, Mr. Elder Guardian. The drowning is not working in my favour. I've got one less bread. I don't think I'm going to get much more done in this video. If I can clear this room, you've got a rough idea, and I think that would be the sensible thing. I'm not going to be able to take on this last Elder Guardian, I don't think. Because I can't risk it. I can't risk dying. But if I can get this one last room, that's more progress. I'm happy I got 2 Elder Guardians taken out in this video. I'm actually over the moon with that. I did not expect to get that at all. Give me 2 blocks so I can get it round easier. So yeah, the goal is to do this room and then we will finish up the video with massive progress. Massive progress. Because this is basically, it's like part 2 because I'll be on the 2nd level then. Oh, don't get silly, don't get cocky. I keep dying. I don't think I'm ready for hardcore yet, I have to say. I'm watching a few people do the hardcore side of things and yeah, it's just not me. I'd love to think I could give it a good go, but... Oh, okay. Well, it's not the worst thing in the world, to be honest. Right there, I need to use solid blocks. Oh, I've got my last milk, right. Hopefully he doesn't destroy it straight away. Right. I'm never going to get this cleared. The milk's not going to last long enough. Clear as much as I can before it runs out, but yeah. I'm just glad I was sensible enough to clear that hole, because otherwise I was going to be stuck in here. Come on. Right, there we go. And that is going to probably do it for today, guys. So we have made massive progress. You didn't even know I was doing this at the start of the video, and look at what we've got so far. Huge, big, massive areas of the Ocean Monument fully under our control. We have access to other areas. We've killed 2 Elder Guardians, and we're slowly but surely working our way to the 3rd. This is going to be ours in no time at all. So, right, with all that, I look forward to the next one. I'm going to try and get as much of this cleared as I can. I will not kill the Elder Guardian until we're on video again, so that is my promise to you guys, that you will get to see me kill the final Elder Guardian. The only way that would go is if I'm draining more of this and he somehow drowns because he comes out of the water. But yeah, I'm so excited for this, to be able to have an Ocean Monument to ourselves. It's going to be fantastic. So anyway, hello guys. So this is the day after what I cut just before this. Obviously the picture way before you guys. I did say at the end of basically I've been training, but a bit earlier than I thought I was going to. So, true to my word, recording it, when you add it, this video, I think. So a part of this, we're going to be a separate video, but this one. And yeah, go for it now. So, right. Yes. That room is still flooded, so we can just run out of the back. Ow. is. He's gone. He is gone. Now, there's a privilege. Done it. Last elder. Right, there is one. Last one. Done it. Yeah, so I came back, I had to show you guys. So that will do it. It will end here. I just wanted to so this ocean terminal. Monument, so I get eventually. Ocean terminals. This ocean monument is now getting water out of it. I will try and keep it as possible. I don't want to change it. It'll be fun dealing with this guardians. Yeah, that's going to do it.